to see you for our appointment.
Thank you very much, Casey.
Have a seat, it's very comfortable.
Thank you, Casey.
Okay. Well, yeah, you made an appointment to see me. What would you like to talk about?
Well, Casey, I'm glad you had time to see me. I'm a little bit anxious because my husband, as you know, we have a place in Fairmont, and you know, I'm used to the Calgary life, and the nearest place of Fairmont is half an hour away. It's Invermere, but anyways, the population of Fairmont is only 450 in the winter, and I was offered a job at the drop-in center.
Oh.
And I told my husband about it, and I told him it was just 1 day a week, and he got, you know, a little bit miffed, and he says, well, you know, hon, you promised me that you'd come out and live in Fairmont now, you know, and you told me that you didn't want to work at the DI anymore, so I'd appreciate it. You know, I'm a little disappointed, but I want you to come out with me, and I really wanted to volunteer. You know, I like volunteering. I found my niche, and I like working with the homeless. I don't really have to work at the DI. He won't even let me volunteer at the DI.
Oh.
He wants me to be in Fairmont with him.
Okay. Well, it sounds like you support your husband very well in regards to his needs for companionship in regards to living out in Fairmont and in Vermeer. But how does that make you feel? But it also sounds like that you've also made a good rapport with the guests over the years working at the DIs, and this is your niche. This is what fulfills you, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel personally about this whole affair of living out in Fairmont and not being able to volunteer at the DI anymore?
Oh, Casey, you know, I'm scared. Like, it's a bunch of old folks that are ready to drop over and be dead, you know, out in Fairmont. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
From what you told me, also that there are many elders living out in Fairmont, and you seem to also have a fondness for supporting people. That's very good of you to do that. By the way, it's very compassionate.
Thank you, Casey.
Is there any services out there that you can volunteer in lieu of, instead of here at the DI? If this Fairmont life begins for you, was there a place where you can perhaps? Do they have an old folks home or another retirement home, perhaps?
Wow, Casey, you know, I never thought of that. I actually, when Dwayne's mom was alive, Invermere's only half an hour from Fairmont, so it's no big deal. And she lived at the Ivy House, and I made a real connection with the staff there.
Oh, yeah.
And I have a little dog that loves seniors, and Louise, who works at Ivy House, actually said, why don't you bring your dog in once a week for 2 hours, and the seniors love, like, the dogs, like, you know, love touching the dog and stuff, so you've got a, yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. In regards to your husband living out in Vermeer and your support of him, it seems like he enjoys nature, and it seems like also that you enjoy nature as well. As well. Are there other ways you can support him and his lifestyle out there that could find fulfillment instead of the DI?
You know, Casey, I've been so busy feeling sad about living in Calgary. There's a lot of good things in Fairmont. I could go swimming at the hot pool, and we've got cross-country skis, and I'm convincing him to get snowshoes. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it doesn't sound as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Oh, good. Mm-hmm. Also, now you mentioned that would living in Fairmont be a permanent, or would you have ties to Calgary as well? Perhaps you could still be connected with ties you have here in town.
Oh yeah, I'll still be connected, but I'll be just coming out once a week.
All right.
Yeah, yeah.
When you mentioning coming out once a week, would that
Once a month,
Oh, once a
pardon
month.
me. I'm sorry, Casey.
I apologize. When you mentioned it coming once a month, is that one day or a week? Or
Oh, what, for the whole week?
for the whole week?
Yeah.
Perhaps you can fulfill. Perhaps if you like, how would you feel to maintaining relationships with the DI on one day of those week?
Well, you know what? That's a great idea, but Dwayne doesn't want me involved with the DI. And I just as soon visit my friends, like my friends from Bow Valley,
All right.
and friends that I worked with at WestJet, my family, and my daughter's here. And,
Okay.
but you really helped me out with this this nurse home thing. Thank you, Casey.
Okay.
I just feel like a weight's been lifted off my shoulder.
All right. So seems like you're very open to the idea of converting your love for service for the residents of Invermere's Ivy House. Would there also be other communities as well there? In regards
Oh, well, I think I'll just stick with the Ivy House.
Okay.
Yeah.
For now, that might be a good thing for you.
Yeah, Casey.
All right. Well, is that one of your goals then? Is that you would like to implement? When you're out there, to connect with Ivy House and bring your dog and also to enjoy life with Dwayne?
Yeah, that'll be my goal,
Okay.
to make an appointment with Louise. She's the volunteer lady.
All right.
And then I'll let you know about it. I've got an appointment with you next month.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Well, let me know how that goes, and hopefully all will work itself out. So you seem very open to that idea.
I am, Casey. I really appreciate what you've done for me. Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Have a great day, Casey.
You too.